Hey, what is going on, my Elio friends? This is Joker88. We have another episode of Let's Talk Elio. As you guys can see, today is Saturday. Last week I released a video on Friday, but things can get pretty hectic sometimes. So that was yesterday. And the first thing that I do want to talk about in Elio, let's see, their blogs. Their blog from last week, I still haven't heard of anything, and I've been scouring the news, and the only thing I've been hearing is about the NASDAQ $100 million that they want to raise. So, what did they say the number was before to start tooling and doing all that stuff to start building the car? It was like 300 plus million. So hopefully the 100 million is just, I don't know, something to get something kickstarted or something. I don't know. This week's story is new details. I wonder if there's anything really new that's happening. They talked about first about the upcoming solar eclipse that we're going to be seeing here in North America, on Monday. Let's see, I'll be able to see it actually. California will have a partial of the eclipse. We're not in the path of the total eclipse. And the next thing they talked about, guys, is this details of the car. And I don't know if I've seen this graphic before, but it's also a PDF file that you can go to eliomotors.com/#details, and you can download it as a PDF. So again, all the specs we've known about. For those of you that have been watching my video, you guys are here because you're an Elio fan and you basically know everything about this car, right? The only thing that we don't know is what's going to happen in the future with the car. They pushed back the production date to 2019. For me, as a consumer and a person that likes new things, new technology, new vehicle, unique vehicles, kind of bummed because when I first put my deposit down a few years back, I thought I was just gonna wait just a year to see this thing into production, but I think that was in 2014, early 2014. Now we're in, I would say, near mid 2017, and they pushed back not just to 2018 but all the way to 2019. So I'm kind of bummed out about it. My deposit is still there, and if it does come up, it does come up. Okay, so now we're talking about Sam, an electric vehicle, that has the same dimensions, close to the same dimensions as our Elio. There's many of you, and I know a lot of you have contacted me and voiced their frustration over Elio and all these promises that they're bringing forth that they cannot fulfill. It's just heartbreaking. As you guys know, we went to Phoenix to check up on the operation, and there's nothing going on there. I mean, I was hoping to even talk to somebody about anything going on with the company. So not only for those of you that have been waiting for Elio to drive the Elio are frustrated, but think about the people out there in Shreveport. All those years that Elio Motors was promising to them all these jobs that's going to be coming to Shreveport. Some of those people are very frustrated with Elio because of that, and not being transparent, not keeping the people not keeping the people in the loop of kind of what's going on, because it sucks, because a lot of people that put down $1,000 and a lot of people that put deposits down and a lot of people that bought the stocks. I mean, it's a bummer, and it sucks. So now this is a perfect time for other companies now to jump in and say, like, hey, you know what, we like Elio, and I know you guys have been waiting for Elio. We want to offer you guys our vehicle. One was Electromechanica. There, you can place your order now. So a company that I've been talking with past couple of weeks was Sam, and they're based out of Poland. The car, they're selling the car, 300 plus and counting right now that they've sold cars in Europe. So it's EU certified, and it's ready to go. So all what Sam is trying to do is now bring the cars to the United States. So here's a cool part, guys. This is coming from the CEO himself to tell me, to tell you, right? I put my deposit down already on a Sam. And the best part is, you know how long our wait is? It's going to have to be November. Not 2019, not 2018, but November of this year, 2017. So the key thing, though, is this. What he told me was, he told me that if we can get at least 25 orders for the car, they can have the Sam here in 2017, late November. That's like awesome, right? Well, how do I go about and ordering mine? All you do is you go to the website called samofUSA.com or sam-of-usa.com, and this is where you're going to be able to, and this is just a temporary page right now. They're in the works of actually putting the real Sam website that we can order from. That's in the works as we speak. And this kind of just tells you a little bit about Sam. And also, guys, if you watched my video from last week, I talked about Sam, and I talked about all the things that, the cool things about Sam and all that stuff. So how do you go about in ordering? Oh, actually, you know what? Before I even go there, why should I order this car? Okay, so for me, you know what? Who wants to buy this car? It has a base price of $8,600, and that's just for the vehicle itself. But you have to choose the battery that you want, and that's going to be an extra amount. The best thing with this car is that its uniqueness. And I told you guys about how much I like unique vehicles, and I don't want to be just driving just like another Civic like everybody else. I want to drive something that is good for the economy, has a good value, and it's got a great like curb appeal. And the look may not be for everybody, but for me, I like it. And I really like how they designed this car, just like the Electromechanica. It's very unique. This car, though, sits two. So Electromechanica with the Solo, you know, a lot of people liked it. But some of you were saying, man, I wish it had two seats. Okay, well, this was our option. This is our option 2. Our option 2 has 2 seats. And the best part is, it's going to be ready to go, and you'll have your hands on it late November this year. So if you put your order now, we're trying to get 25 people to put down their down payment, their reservation, and what Mr. Stevner told me, the CEO of the company, he told me that this is going to be the signature series that's going to first be released in the United States, because this is going to be the first time the Sam will step on U.S. soil. So since we have 50 states, they're going to go ahead and release the first 50 units as the signature series. And every single vehicle will have a plaque, and the plaque will have the number of how many units there are in this signature series. So you'll have something like 1 of 50, and this one is California. 2 of 50 would be Nevada, and so on. It's going to go through all 50 states. I think that's pretty cool. And there's going to be a couple of differences between the signature series and the regular cars once they are all being built after 50. But the main goal right now, if for those of you guys that are interested in the Sam, can't wait to drive it, it's gonna be here in November. So, but we need to make sure we can get at least 25 vehicles, 25 vehicles that can be shipped to the United States from people that put down payments on the car. So if you guys are looking for a nice, minimalistic, stylish car that sets you apart from all the Civics and all the Priuses and all those other cars out there, this car is for you. And the best part is you're going to save a lot of money and, of course, daily gas that you drive. So the Signature Series coming to the United States, the first 50 cars, that's going to be cool, man. I'm thinking this is going to be something that's... and Mr. Stevner, the CEO, also was talking about having a different color for the first 50, right? Meaning a red, white, or blue. But again, if you're ordering your car, you order it the way you want it. It could still be the Signature Series. So let's say, I think he was thinking of making the front nose of the car as red, and then the main part of the body is white, and then the rear section will be blue. Red, white, and blue. You know, it's America. The Sam is gonna be registered as a motorcycle or autocycle, meaning that you're gonna be paying motorcycle insurance on it. So that's where it's going to save you a lot of money. On top of that, every state is going to be a little bit different, right? They'll have those clean vehicle rebates, state and federally, that can be reduced from the cost of your car. So how do I go about in ordering my Sam? So you're going to go to sam-of-usa.com or samofUSA.com. I'll give you guys a link below. And then you'll go on to this web page, which is right now a temporary web page. They're working hard to getting it upgraded. And then you'll see one right here. It says order your Sam today. All you do is click on that. Once you click on that, you are going to be you're going to see the options that you have for Sam, which is very simple right now. And please disregard this available in the third quarter of 2016. That is available already. So you choose what pack you want to get. So of course you want to add this to your cart. And I went ahead and actually put down my deposit after speaking with our the CEO of the company. And so I just put it for 60-mile range because, again, this car for me is not going to be the car that I'm going to be driving for long rides. The distance that I drive every day to work and back is roughly around 50 miles. And I have a chance to charge actually at work. And if you don't have that, though, I mean, like, hey, that's fine. You can still make it home. So my 60-mile range that I would drive to work, 30 each way. Well, not 30 each way. I drive like 25 miles each way. I'll be fine, you know. And on top of that, it's not gonna take long to charge the batteries. So I'm gonna go with this pack. All right. So there's my cart right now. I have my Sam vehicle. And don't worry about the customizations and stuff like that. Once they receive your order, they will then contact you and talk to you about how you're going to, how you want to customize your vehicle. And the best part, though, guys, is that the first 50 cars going out of the factory, is gonna be the Signature Series, and it will be there will be a plaque commemorating that inside and a couple other tweaks on the outside. But again, like I was telling you guys, they were going to try and do like red, white, and blue, the color. But if you don't want that, if you just want one solid color, you can also do that as well. And you will have still your plaque and I believe the flag on the rear view mirror, the side mirrors. Okay, so now that you do that, you got your my 8600, my 3750. So I have a total here of $11,250 for the entire car. I mean, that's a price of a motorcycle that I would get. And this, I can drive in the rain. Yes, you can drive the motorcycle in the rain, but the problem is you got to make sure you're wearing rain gear. If you're wearing jeans, you're screwed. So this, you hop in it and you go. This car, if you get, some people were having questions about, like, hey, is this thing ride in the snow? Guys, this was developed in Switzerland and in Poland, where it snows heavily. Let me show you some video of this thing driving in the snow. So for those of you that live in areas where it snows a lot, you're going to be fine. I wouldn't even worry about it. Alright, so here we go. Let's check it out. So now my remaining is $11,250 for the car. And don't forget, guys, don't forget those clean air rebates that we have from our state. And even if I just get like $2,000, $1,000 from the state or $1,000 from the federal, $2,000 off. Think about it. That brings it down under $10,000. Awesome, right? So in this part right here, you're just gonna have to put in your name, and you can create your account actually there, email address, and all your other information, and it breaks down your order. So from right now, you can do a PayPal transfer of the $1,100 that I need to put down, okay, or a direct bank transfer from your bank. So from here, you just go to your PayPal and go ahead and do that, and you'll be set. All right, and then the representatives from Sam will be getting in touch with you about customizing your car. So it's that easy, guys. So there's gonna be another video being released. I'm gonna be releasing on how we're doing with the reservations for the Sam, and this is really exciting times, guys, because we're gonna get this, I mean, in November, guys. You don't have to wait till next year or the following year. You can drive your Sam. I'm gonna keep my reservation for Elio, right? If something ever happens with Elio, I have my reservation with Electromechanica. Mine is coming in next year, December, and my Sam is gonna be coming this November. And bottom line is, you know, these cars are in your $10,000 range cars, so it's not really. I know it's a lot of money for some people, but man, this is truly affordable. You can have both. If Elio comes through, guys, you have both. That doesn't mean you're stuck with one, right? You get your Elio, or you know, and you get your Elio and you get your Sam. You get your Sam first, so you get to drive around and see how that goes. I'm excited about it. I'm excited about it. So, guys, don't forget, get in on this. But I know Sam is going to deliver this late November, early December. So I want my hands on this vehicle and be one of the first 50 people, guys, to get the Signature Series to come, to have Sam come to the United States. And I know there's a lot of people out there that would say, I don't like how it looks. I don't like this. I don't like that. That's fine. It's not for you then. It's okay. You know, but trust me, if you see these vehicles in person, it changes your mind. The same way I changed my mind when I saw Electromechanica and driven it. I'm like, oh my gosh, I see what they're trying to do here. Alright, so again, guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Get your friends into this. Have them put down their deposit. And it's going to be a refundable deposit. Don't forget, guys, you're not going to lose out on anything. So just make sure you get your deposits down. Let's get Sam here to the United States and make our environment better, burning clean fuel, and you and me saving money on a monthly basis. Alright, guys, so this is Joker88. I'm going to talk to you guys in our next video. Later.